Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Commander Keen in Invasion of the Vorticons, Episode 3, Keen Must Die. And when last we left off, despite what the Grand Intellect wants, we have not yet failed. We're trying our best to get closer to the Grand Intellect, because it is the Grand Intellect that is mind-controlling the Vorticons with mind belts to attack Earth, and we don't want that to happen. Keen lives there. I live there, so let us retry this level. We failed this level before because of the Vorticon ninjas. Fortunately, we have 32 shots which we can use to take care of them. I brought that menu up by pressing spacebar, something that I didn't know, and now do. It's a good thing to know that I can check how many shots that I have. I wouldn't have put it past this game to not have that capability. And that Vorticon got a little too close. We'll just grab all of this while the Vorticon mobs slowly makes their way down. Something to note about how they fire: if they're moving in one direction, they will fire in the opposite direction. So ideally you want to actually be attacking them when they're moving towards you, because they will fire in the opposite direction. It's a good thing to know. Let's grab all of this chocolate here. We could do with getting more points, I say, as I failed to grab that chocolate. And I don't think we can go back. Ah well, that chocolate will forevermore not be grabbed. We'll just have to deal with that. And then we were never able to deal with that. We need you to come over here, there we go, so that we can zap you. There's more chocolate up here, loads more chocolate. And I failed to grab both of them there. I have rectified my mistake. I think the thing that made fighting the Vorticon ninjas quite difficult was that they move really quickly when they do move. The Vorticon elites and the Vorticons in the first game, they don't move that quickly, but they do move erratically. The Vorticon elites can charge, but I'm not counting the charge in their typical movement. The Vorticon ninjas don't move that much, but when they do, it's a very quick movement. And shooting them doesn't stop them from moving, and it doesn't cancel out their main form of attack, which is contact. So we're going to have to be a lot more careful when we face them next time. And there will be a next time, for they are guarding the way out. It's quite clever for them to guard the way out. Now I want you to... Nope, you didn't stay there. You were stuck there. I'd have preferred you to have remained stuck there, so that I could just zap you as soon as you jumped up. As it stands, I might have to go down there and zap you myself, which I don't want to do, because there's a good chance that I will perish. We don't want that. Would you jump a little bit higher, please? No? Yes! Aha! My timing didn't fail me that time. It normally fails me. Let's go and all the way back down. Make a note of that thing there that's going to kill us if we don't heed it. We definitely need to be very careful about it. Look at it over there, bouncing everywhere. It's guarding some really good stuff, and I did not mean to fall there. I suppose you don't need to go and grab that key card if you go that way, but then you can't go back. I like the idea of being able to go back. We'll grab all of this, grab all of this, because we won lots and lots of lives. I missed loads of them, didn't I? That's a lot different to missing just one. I think we should go back for them. Definitely think we should go back for them. And to go back for them, I did. And it was a great story, and an epic journey. It was not epic at all. Now I know that in here is... Oh! I know that in here is you. I need to take care of you quickly. I could have avoided you by going to the top of that building to the left and then landing on the top of this schoolhouse. You can just not go through here. It's an option. And contact with those aliens kills them. I thought it might have killed me, but no, it kills them. Let's just quickly get out of here, shall we? And deal with the happiest alien ever! Hello! Goodbye. Don't want to deal with you. Now I know I need to go down here. And head in this direction, grab all of this ammunition. Now I've got to keep my eyes open as to if there are any foes at all on that upper walkway, because if there are any foes, I want to be ready for them. We have loads of ammunition. I it may cap at 60. You're gone. Let's check to see. Yep, it went down, so I imagine it caps at 60. Right, we know that Vorticon elites are in here. Let's deal with you quickly. Where are you? You're there. Right. You take 4 shots, and you're gone. What about you? Now, you can't get to me, which is very fortunate. I just want you to appear here. There we go. You jump really high. That's something I need to take into account as I move into this area, where I failed last time. Right. And just zap a lot. There we go. You have been taken care of. That was just some frantic zapping there. Frantic zapping. Now, where are you? You are there. Right, if I just stay here and zap a lot, you're gone. Any more of you? No! Ha-ha! We have succeeded! And there weren't any enemies up here, so I can just walk over here quite safely. 4 Vortin ninjas. 4 of them. And they do disappear after you've left the screen when you've taken care of them. I imagine this gun is being used to stun the Vorticons right now. There's probably a stun setting that Commander Keen is using. Let's go into here, and through the exit. And then we crush the level with a giant dun tile, because of course we do. Let us save, shall we? And carry on this way. There are loads and loads of smaller levels here that we're going to have a look at. Let's see if we can... Well, that's a dangerous prospect, jumping up here and zapping this Vorticon. See if we can... Nope, that was a poorly timed jump. Poorly timed. We have 37 shots. Let's see if we can do this again, shall we? We want you all the way over to the right. Or we can just do that. That's a little better. Is this just a place that you go to get loads of points? Dangerous, dangerous points. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, careful. I need you to be all the way over to the right. All the way over to the right, please. You're not going to listen to me, are you? No. No, you're not. If I do that, you're going to... Aha! You're going to move a bit more to the right, and that is what I need to go and get... Ooh, there's a big building here. Is that going to be full of awesome things? I hope so. It's full of cake, and we like collecting cake. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, that looks difficult. Let's see what we can do, shall we? Oh dear. If we go into this area, we're not going to get out, are we? Fortunately, the balls only knock us around, but... Okay, most of them have run away. And that's pretty good, which means that we can quite safely just go into here. Is this some kind of playhouse? It seems to be. Now, we just need to go and grab all of this, and then get this one piece of cake. I want this one piece of cake, and we have this one piece of cake. I'm going to presume that if I decide to go up there and grab that, it's going to end poorly for me. I also presume that if I land on these things that are spitting stuff beneath me, it's also going to end poorly for me. So let's just leave, ignore all of that, crush this area, and move on. We do want to overwrite. Let's go over here. There's one of these right here saying hello. There's also you. You're going to jump over, and I'm going to zap you. Aha! Let's carry on, shall we? There's some cake. We do like cake. Is there anything else up here? Let's have a look. There are clouds, and we know what clouds can be used for. Clouds can be used for jumping. There we go, we got some ammunition. I don't think we can get all of that easily. There was a way over to the right that we could go, though. Over here. Or not, because I can't see any more clouds. Need to be careful of all of these. There we go. There's a big building here, full of Vorticons, and what looks like a basement area. Let's have a look in the basement area, shall we? Some Vorticola, and this box that I don't think can be opened. Let's go up, shall we? And find you! Ha-ha! You have been bested. And have not been bested because that bed is in the way. Well played, game. Now you've been bested. We'll grab his ammunition and carry on. Now, we need to go this way to head further in the level. Do we do anything with this? No. I see what might be on that blackboard. Yep. That's not great. Also, we might have been stuck there for a while. We're definitely stuck here. We also have to deal with you. Dealing with you is going to be a problem. Dealing with you is definitely going to be a problem. Because you are going to, all of these, Vorticons here are preventing me from doing anything. Anything at all. Please say you can't get out of there, which is good. Right, let's see what we can do. We can fire this way. That's good. We can fire. The problem is having the Vorticon mum there so that we can actually get some shots off. You're still here, aren't you? Yes, you are. Contact with you will still get me. So I still need to be careful. Let's just take care of you briefly, and you. And then you'll walk over here, or you won't, in your own time. Just need you to... Actually, let's just do this, shall we? There we go. We were successful. And there's you! Nice try, you. We're gonna have to pogo over this, aren't we? Yes, we are. We're gonna have to just jump over this. And carry on. Ooh, there's something up here. Do I want to try and grab whatever is up here? Well, I'm trying. And I totally failed. And I nearly fell onto this. Let's not try that again, shall we? That was a foolish venture. Let's go over this way, and down, and ready, this. Because there was every possibility that you were there waiting for me. Let's go down here, zap you, grab all of this, and carry on to the left. This level certainly has its tricky parts. Certainly has its difficult bits. Loads and loads of Vorticons here. Maybe they're hiding underground, waiting for the done tile. After all, they've probably heard of the done tile. We just need to wait for you to be a bit further away. Or to jump like that. Should have zapped when you were jumping. You appear to be stuck now. This works to my advantage, because eventually you'll jump high up and I'll miss. That was exactly what I was hoping for. A miss. That's a bit better. Now down here is some of this that is not preventing you from getting towards me, as it wouldn't. You're running around a lot, and we're just going to go this way, and there's an enemy over there. Right, one enemy here. We can deal with one, and we dealt with one. Oh, there's more than just one. There's you as well. Oh, well played, game, throwing this enemy there. A Vorticon ninja. Any more enemies I need to worry about? No, it would seem not. So we'll just zap you, and then we'll grab all of these, and leave. And then one more enemy. Nope, no more enemies. Good. Level complete. Level crushed. Let's save, and deal with the last of these levels. This one here. These are all optional. We're dealing with them anyway. Now, what's this level going to be about? We need to jump here to grab that. And pogo up here, I imagine? Yes. Well, we can't get to that piece of cake without going a different route. And we need you to move so that I can zap you. Now we can go this way to go and grab this. Is this just a really, really large apartment complex? It might be. Let's see if we can wind our way through. I probably am missing all of the really good stuff. Like that, for instance. There's a lot of stuff over there. Now, there's cake here. There's cake here. chocolate here. Go down here. We get to that lift. We don't want to go to that lift yet, I don't think. I don't actually know, because I don't know this level or any of the levels in this game, but I get the feeling I want to go up here first. And going up here first really didn't lead me to many places. But how do I get over to them there? I want to get to that cake. I want to get to that cake. And I currently cannot get to that cake. Operation Recover the Cake is a go. Let's figure out where I went wrong in this maze-like area. It's not here. Now if I go this way, and over to here, that takes me nowhere. And over to here. We want to go this way, I think. Yes, we do. This will lead to the cake. I should have gone this way first, but either way, cake has been attained. Success! You may play an appropriate success jingle. I hope you have played an appropriate success jingle. Let's move on. Up here, and back over here. And I think we want to go, yep, this way. I was only doing it a minute ago, me, and yet I'm already forgetting. And up to the right, we want to grab all of that, if we can. By grabbing all of that, we're probably going to negate all of our forward movement through this level, aren't we? Most likely. There's an area over here I'd like to go to, because it has lots of chocolate. There's water, and I'm going to presume that that water is going to kill us. And there is a way... Oh, there are spikes as well. Ah. Not keen on the spikes. Get it? Because we're... I was about to say because we're Commander Keen. And then I fell into the spikes. Let's move on, shall we? I get the feeling I was punished for that pun. We can re-grab all of this, though. There's no problem. We have 22 shots. Need to keep that in mind. Need to grab more ammunition. We've done this, though, going this way first. So then we can grab everything else as we're moving along. And we need to keep our eyes peeled for any more Vorticons, and for any jumping that I do like that. You have got stuck. Poor you. That makes it easy for me to take care of you. Grab all of this. So I need to basically be pogoing to get past the area with the spikes. Got to keep that in mind. And this is when I fail. Again. We do have quite a lot of lives, so I'm not that worried about that. Let's go and head this way, get that. I'm more worried about if dying means that you lose some ammunition. That would be kind of bad. Need to double check that I'm not missing anything further up. We did get a life to make up for the one that we lost. We are missing something. Need to go get this. There we go. And then if we're not going to be quick enough. I was about to say if we're quick enough, we could have grabbed that on the way down, heading up, but we're just going to have to wait for it to come back. There's lots and lots of cake there. Guess who's not going to be grabbing that? Me. Because I probably fail. Don't want to fail. I've already failed once at this level, and this level is completely optional. Right, we will go over to... No, we won't, apparently. We'll just fall. I was not ready for that, was I? No, I wasn't. Let's pogo. We can pogo up there. Or can we? Yes, we can. Now, let's this time start pogoing. That's not pogoing. Oh, need to be a lot more careful with this. Maybe I could just start pogoing here. Like that. And then get onto this. We don't actually move far enough to the right, do we? We don't move far enough to the right for that to work. I don't think we lose any ammunition when we fail a level, though. That's good to know. I've learned something. And when we come back, folks, I think I'll come back to this level later. There are more places that we could go. There are more teleporters, too. We use this one, but there's also... That brings us to there. What happens if we go to this one? Brings us back to here. This is going to be a little confusing, isn't it? I think it will be. but there are more levels that I can go to. If we go this way, for instance, it brings us over to here, an area full of teleporters. I'm sure I'll figure out where I need to go next. There is an area right at the beginning that I didn't go to. I'll try going there. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.